We are a veteran-owned and operated company out of the Bronx, New York. We're here to help veterans. We're here to make the veteran space a better place.
We both grew up in the Bronx. So we've been in the Bronx our whole lives. And when we got out of the military, we chose to stay here.
I was helping my father, and I'd been formally trained by the Army to deal with chainsaws. And we spent the better part of a day cutting a tree down. And I went back and I slept. I slept for the first time in what felt like forever. So I started taking other guys up with me to other jobs that I'd secured and things like that. And it was more like a hobby, a part-time thing. And then it just kind of snowballed. It was very physical for us. So that was the great part about it. And after the physical portion of the day was done, it left you with a lot of mental clarity. And I was like, look, if I'm gonna go with this at 100%, I'm gonna make it my company and hire people like me, people with PTSD, people with issues coming out of the military, because there's never an offboarding.
The thing that I found enjoyable about working with Nick and Joelle was that military camaraderie that you don't really get in the civilian world as much.
It's very much about like taking care of our people. Like in the military, we would call it like soldier care. And then the mission and everything else is, while it's forefront, it's always second to soldier care.
It was all about just doing a good job, working hard and making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, it's integrity.
I think the way that our company has kind of mimicked the military is kind of beautiful. I can't tell you how many people come to our yard and walk into like our tent, our main office. They're like, oh my God, this smells like home.
Knowing that our soul is to help, that's my success, not the money.
Today, Citizens is pleased to announce the second recipient of the Hope for Heroes program to former U.S. Army Sergeant First Class Mr. Nick Lynch. We're excited to present a Vermeer mini skid steer with the Ryan's grapple attachment that is outside as well.
I'm very grateful. And all I'm thinking really like is how much of a game changer it is that it'll be for like some of the guys who are a little broken and can't move as much, but you know exactly what I'm saying about getting a couple guys right back into the fight and keeping that like warriors mentality and everything. And I know that this is gonna be a direct influence on their lives.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Best day ever.
Aww.